welcome to day one of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I feel like I've been waiting all year to be able to make that announcement. It's Vlogmas! Anyone who has been following this channel for more than a year, who's seen at least one other Vlogmas, will know how excited I get by this time of year. Christmas is my favorite season, it's my favorite holiday, and December, Vlogmas in particular, is definitely my favorite time of year to be on YouTube as both a content creator and as a viewer. So I have been watching Vlogmases for at least a couple years prior to starting my channel, and then every year since starting my channel back in 2016 I have done Vlogmas myself. So this will be my 8th Vlogmas on this channel, which is wild to think about. It is not December as I am filming this. I always do a little bit of pre-filming just to make things a little bit easier on myself throughout the month. So it is actually Saturday, November 18th. It is the weekend before Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm putting up all my Christmas decorations today. I'm very excited about that. I've been drinking coffee out of a Christmas mug. I've already got a lot of my Christmas mugs kind of front and center in my mug cabinet, and yeah, it's the full-on Christmas install day here in my little apartment. So I'm not gonna flip the camera around, but there is an explosion of fall all over my floor because I've been taking down all the fall stuff. So my goal for the decorations for today is to get the garlands put up, so that the garland that goes above my office window and the garland that goes here above the fireplace, those will be done. And I want to get the Christmas tree up and lit, and I want to get the couch throw blankets and pillows restyled. So we'll do all the couch styling today for sure. And then as much of the non-Christmas tree related decorations I want to put up. So I've got lots of little knickknacks and things that go up on different shelves and countertops and stuff like that. So I want to get as much of that unpacked and put up today as possible, and then tomorrow do the rest and put the ornaments on the tree. Decorating for Christmas tends to be day one of Vlogmas. So what can you expect from Vlogmas this year? Longtime viewers know that I always do a bit of pre-filming, and that's to make the filming and editing load a little bit easier for me throughout the month of December. If you're brand new to my channel and perhaps to YouTube and don't know what Vlogmas is a long time YouTube tradition where you daily vlog, you vlog every day, and put up a new vlog every day from December 1st through the 24th. I always then do a little bit beyond, particularly because I'm pre-filming, so you get a couple extra vlogs on my channel. So I'm pre-filming this vlog, and then I'm also going to vlog our family Thanksgiving next weekend, and that will go up tomorrow as you're watching this as day 2 of Vlogmas, because that's going to be really fun and festive, and I figured I'd put it up as day 2 of Vlogmas. So I will start vlogging, daily vlogging on December 1st, and you will see that in a few days on the 3rd. And then from that point on, it's all December vlogs. The vlogs will be pretty much the same as you have come to know. It's just gonna be my life and showing you what's going on. The vlogs will be a little bit shorter, so you'll get more of them. You'll get 7 a week instead of only 2 a week, but instead of 45 minutes, they'll probably be around 30 minutes. That was what it looks like I did last year, and I think that sounds like a good number. So you'll still get some good long-ish cozy vlogs. I feel like 30 minutes is still long. If there's something where I do a lot in a certain day, they might be a little bit longer. If there's a day where I'm just really wanting to relax and not do a whole lot, you might get either some shorter vlogs, or you might get, I might put in a few of the slow/silent vlogs. It's a different vlog style that's just basically B-roll set to music and nothing of me talking. And I've done a couple of those and people have really liked them. So there might be 2 or 3 of those among the 26 videos I think you get throughout December. This video being day 1 and being 2 days of decorating might be a little bit longer than 30 minutes. So there'll be some variation, but you will definitely get lots of cozy festive vlogs here on this channel throughout the entire month. So I hope you're looking forward to that. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to have more people hanging out with us here for lots of cozy festive fun. I celebrate Christmas, but this is a all welcoming space for whatever holiday you celebrate. So it will have a Christmas spin, but everyone and every holiday is welcome here in our community here in this channel. And I love hearing more about your holidays and your traditions in the comments. So without any further rambling, I'm gonna get on with decorating for Christmas. I feel like I've really needed this. I'm just not feeling that festive yet. And I think it's because the weather has just still been a little bit warm for mid-November compared to last year. And I've been so distracted with getting ready for the book launch. Been so distracted by that and work and everything. And yeah, I'm ready for a lot of festiveness. I'm ready to crank up the Christmas coziness, festive coziness, and just get into a little bit more of that festive holiday season spirit. So I think getting the Christmas tree up is going to be a huge part of that. So yeah, okay, let's start decorating. The cardigan has come off. It has definitely warmed up in here. I probably should have kept the air conditioning on. It's not hot in here, it's just warmer than I'd like. It's a little hard to get to feel extra festive when I'm feeling extra hot and sweaty. So I had to break out the big guns of Christmas, aka Amy Grant. I feel like Amy Grant was the soundtrack of most of my Christmases growing up. In the 90s, I don't know what year it came out in. 92, yeah. So for most of the 90s, it was Home for Christmas, that album. And then for 99 and kind of the early 2000s, it was this album, A Christmas to Remember. Yeah, I feel like we had the CD for her 92 album and listened to that constantly. I've listened to that album hundreds of times. No joke, no exaggeration. So yeah, I've got that on AirPlay on through my Roku, and so that's coming through my big sound bar. I have had to turn the volume down because I'm like, maybe my neighbors don't really want to hear Amy Grant Christmas music since I've got all the windows open. So that's definitely helping me feel festive. Facing this direction, not so much. Facing this direction, like you all are, definitely starting to feel Christmassy in here. We've got the garland over the fireplace with all the sparkly ornaments on it. The tree is up and lit. There's a couple ornaments on it. I haven't started doing all the ornaments. I will do those tomorrow. The couch is styled and looking very inviting and cozy. I can't wait to get cleaned up tonight and then crash on the couch. It is now 4 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna work on this for another hour or so. I've brought in another box that's full of random decor items, like this sparkly reindeer that I got at Target a few years ago. I remember featuring him in an early day of Vlogmas, 2017 maybe, 2018. Then I've got the red and green one. So I'm gonna unpack this box and start setting out these items, and then I can start getting some boxes kind of put back in the storage closet for now. But yeah, the tree is up though. The tree is up, it's lit, it's looking lovely. For those who are new or don't remember from a previous year, I have explained this in previous years, but my tree is not the newest Christmas tree. It is artificial. It is not the newest artificial. It is, I now refer to it as ancient artificial Christmas tree technology. This tree dates back to the early to mid 80s, 83, 84. I don't think it dates back to 85. I think it's younger than 85. So definitely like that early to mid 80s. I think my mom said she put it on layaway at Sears when we were in Michigan. So that would have been 83, 84 while my dad was doing his master's degree at Central Michigan University. So yeah, it's very old. It's not the best technology. It's not, some of the artificial trees these days, from a distance, like from a 4 or 5 foot distance, you would guess they were real. Like in pictures, you would think that's a real tree. A very perfect looking real tree, but they look that real. This looks very artificial. The joke in the family, or the nickname in the family, is it's the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, because if you've watched A Charlie Brown Christmas, for some reason I think he's just late getting to the tree lot or something, but like the only tree left is basically just a branch stapled to a crosshatch of wood for a stand, and so it just looks really sad and pathetic. But when it's all decorated and it's got the lights and the ornaments, it's transformed into a beautiful little Christmas tree. And I feel like that's how this one is. When it has no lights on, it looks really pitiful. And then you put the lights on and it starts looking a little bit better. And then you put even more ornaments and stuff on, and suddenly it's a nostalgic family Christmas tree. So this has been my tree. I was explaining this last year. This has been my tree for every year that I can remember. I really don't remember ever not having this tree, with the exception of the 5 years that I was living with my parents from like 2007 to 2013. I was living with my parents in between grad school stints while doing my second master's, and then when I got my PhD, or started doing my PhD and got funding for my PhD, I moved out into this apartment, and that was when I could finally put this tree back up again, and I missed it a lot. So this tree has seen a lot. All my childhood Christmases have been in front of this tree. Our old cat used to take naps under this tree. There have been piles of presents and gifts under this tree. Lots and lots and lots and lots of memories under this tree. When I first moved into this apartment, my first Christmas in this apartment, by Christmas I had barely unpacked. I was so overwhelmed with doing my PhD and my first year of that, and teaching and being a TA, and it was so much. I was, by Christmas time, fairly depressed. Like I was dealing with pretty severe depression. I was getting into therapy by that point, thanks to the encouragement of some friends, but like I was struggling with imposter syndrome and struggling with feeling like I belonged in that program and that I could do it, and it just felt like I've got, you know, one semester was done, but I had 9 semesters left of that 5-year program. Just like, I don't know if I can do this. And so even though my apartment was still a disaster, I unpacked this tree and I put it up and I put up my ornaments and I put up my decorations and made it feel like Christmas, it made December better. January was rough, and by January I was in therapy and things got better, but yeah, this tree just means a lot. So if I ever had a bigger home where I could put up 2 Christmas trees, I would get a newer, fancier tree. But this apartment can only fit 1 tree, and this is that one. And then the new addition for this year, because I finally found him when Mom and I were cleaning up the garage last spring, is my Rudolph. So I have had this stuffed toy Rudolph since 1985 or 86. He was a gift from Santa. I woke up this morning and he was on the couch in our apartment in Kelly Barracks near Stuttgart. Yeah, that year I had surprised everyone, my parents and Santa, when I went to meet Santa at, I think it was at the Officers Club that year. So like, you know, my parents took me to see Santa, as you do with your children, right? And most kids ask for normal things. I asked for Rudolph. And I vividly remember the Santa Claus that year saying, "My Rudolph? Yeah, I want Rudolph." I'd been asking for a pony and no one had gotten me a pony, so I thought I'd ask for Rudolph. And so on Christmas morning, this Rudolph was on the couch with a note from Santa saying that he needed the real Rudolph, and so he hoped that this would do instead. My parents are geniuses who made sure that we had all the magic of Christmas. So technically, I got my Christmas wish that year. So he's been in a box for years and years and years, and he's one of the few stuffed animals that I knew were in the garage in a box somewhere that I'm like, I have to find him because this is one I don't want to get rid of. And now he's going to be part of my Christmas decoration. So he's going to live on the couch throughout the holiday season. And then I just had an Amazon package delivered, so I thought I'd open this up before I get back to finishing up the decor tasks for the day and then let myself rest. We will finish the rest tomorrow, but in here are 2 books, including one very special book. You will have already seen this, but this is the late unboxing. It's my book! And it's a copy that doesn't have "not for resale" printed all over it. So yay, I can now film the rest of the launch day surprise video. But yay, my real copy. It's not a proof, it's real. And I'm so excited. I feel like after Monday, it'll feel like this project is finally done and I can celebrate and I can relax and it's all good. So yay. And then I got a new book for Christmas. I saw Genevieve feature this on her channel. She's doing a book club. I'm not sure if I can read it in time to participate in the book club, but it sounded really good. So it's 3 holidays and a wedding, 3 times the holiday magic, 3 times the chaos. When I saw the cover in Genevieve's video, I'm like, that looks like a really cute cover and that looks really good. And then when I looked it up, the description sounded really good. So I will add this to the stack with Emma Bennett's A Christmas Truce. This is going to be the first Christmas read that I read. So I'll read 3 holidays and a wedding later. But I've got my little Christmas book stack starting to grow on the coffee table, ready for me to start reading Christmas books. So yay, that's exciting. I can't wait to read Christmas books. I've got a few Christmas adjacent books that I'm reading on my Kindle. So they're kind of set around this time of year, but not specifically Christmas books. So I want to get those ones read first, and then it's all Christmas books. So yeah, I'm now going to get the rest of this box unpacked and start getting these decorations placed around the apartment, and then I can get this box put back in the storage closet. I'm definitely feeling very nostalgic today. The Amy Grant music is helping, the nostalgic decorations, my Rudolph, it's just, I don't know, I think it's helping, the nostalgic Christmas stuff is helping me get into more of a festive mood. I tried playing like some more recent Christmas music videos on YouTube that I found, and it just wasn't putting me in the mood, and I switched it to Amy Grant and it was like, boom, it's now officially Christmas. So I'm definitely feeling more in the Christmas mood. So yeah, time to get back to decorating. Okay, it is now Sunday. It is Sunday afternoon. I've been very, very busy so far today doing non-Christmas decoration, non-Vlogmasy stuff. So I'm finally able to pick up this vlog. It is almost 2:30 in the afternoon, but all there really is to do today is put up the ornaments, and that will take me a good chunk of the afternoon. So we need to get the ornaments up and on the tree, and the angel on the tree. She's always the last thing to do after I put all the ornaments up, all the other decorations out, all the boxes get put back in the storage closet. And the last thing I do before I get to sit down and relax and enjoy everything is put the angel on the tree. So I'll show you her later. For now, I've got a nice cup of coffee in another Christmassy mug. I'm getting all my Christmas mugs out. Ooh, and the sun is going behind a cloud out there. Oh, but now I feel like you can really see how glowy it is behind me, which is very exciting. I have had to put the air conditioning back on, so it's off at the moment, and I've turned off the ceiling fan above me so I can sit here and not have any noise interference, and just listening to it right now. There's like little noises in the background, but it's so much quieter. I can't wait until this is the norm. So I should be able to open the windows up later tonight. Last night was lovely. It felt very festive and cozy. The tree is amazing. I am loving it so much. It's so nice to have it back up and sitting on the couch. Like, this is the first Christmas I've had with the new couch because I bought it in February. So this has been the last season to go through. So when I first got it, I decorated it for winter, for like what I do in January, February, and then I did it up for spring and summer, and then I did it up for autumn. And so now it's finally being done for Christmas. And I feel like I have been waiting all year since getting this couch to see it this way. And so it was so cozy last night sitting on the couch with all the blankets and all the pillows and the view of the tree and the fireplace. And just FYI, in case anyone is wondering or worried, I never put a real fire in the fireplace. It is always these battery operated candles. In autumn, I put in some plain pine cones, and in winter I add on top of those some of the white snowy looking pine cones. So it's a fully battery operated, no heat, no flame fireplace. It never gets that cold here to build an actual fire. I would have to have all the doors and windows open and probably some fans going to not roast myself in this apartment if I built an actual fire. So yeah, I'm loving it. It's making me so happy. So last night I had it on colored lights. multicolored lights, and then I switched it over to the white lights. But let's maybe, there we go. Can put it to the colored lights. I feel like multicolored lights are just so nostalgic, and I mean that's what the tree looked like throughout most of my childhood, were multicolored lights, and then I switched to white lights for a long time as an adult. But now you can get them that come in multiple different options, and so I've got different speeds and settings and colors, and so I'm loving it and enjoying it. I've created an ultimate Christmas music playlist on my phone, so I've got that playing through my sound bar. There goes the sun again. It's a very cloudy day today, but like intermittent clouds, which I'm loving. So anyway, I'm gonna be listening to the Christmas music and putting up all of the ornaments. We're gonna get the last of the Christmas decor up, and then we can enjoy a fully decorated house tonight. So I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee while I start unwrapping and hanging all of these ornaments. Okay, I think we're just about done. It's looking so festive in here, and it's definitely looking festive in this direction. There we go. This is always my favorite corner. Like, last year really changed things. Having the tree in that corner so that it's by the fireplace and the garland over the fireplace, like, this is just, when I'm sitting here on the couch, this is just my favorite view. But there's one thing left, and that's the angel. So she's always the last to go up. I've already put all the boxes back out in the storage closet. They've all been put away until January. So here we go. Is she straight? Yeah, I think that's good. So this is an angel that my parents got in Germany, in Nuremberg, when they were first married. And, well, not first married, a few years after they got married is when they moved to Germany for the first time. So she's either as old as me, or she could be a year older than me. So she's either 43, 44 years old. And then we've got all the ornaments. So I've got a lot of travel related ones. I've got this one was one of the last ones that I got in London in 2019, before everything, the great before. I've got an ornament from my aunt for when I finished my PhD. We've got a ton of ornaments that I got on my travels. So that's from the Houses of Parliament, Liberty of London, Fortnum and Mason, St. Paul's Cathedral. This is a gift from my friend Cheska. Last year she sent that to me. And then this one says special friend. That was a gift from a very special friend. That was a gift from Tamsin back in 2017. The first time we met, she gave me a book and she gave me this ornament. And so I have that here with this little squirrel that I got at Kiki K on the shopping trip Tamsin and I went on. I think it was the day after we met. So the day we met, we walked around Hyde Park. We first met at Kensington Palace. There was an exhibition on Princess Diana. And even though her wedding dress wasn't in that, and this ornament is from the Royal Style exhibition, I still have it here kind of to remember the day I finally met Tamsin in person for the first time. And then I've got my TARDIS, and I have an ornament of Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. I need to see if I can find like a David Tennant ornament, because that would be kind of fun. We've got Stonehenge down here, the Royal Palaces. This was from the Tower of London, I think. There's another London one from 2019. There's an Oxford one from 2019. Santa by Big Ben. There's a few Big Bens. There's one here, and then one down here. I've got my North Pole post door, my little letters to Santa box, and a polar bear. These little sheep were made by my mom. My mom used to make these. And then there are some little flat metal ornaments like this one. I don't think you'll be able, maybe you will. My name is engraved on it, and then on his boot, is it? Yeah, on the boot on the back, 1988 is engraved. My great-grandmother used to send these out to all of the young grandkids and great-grandkids with our names and the years engraved on them. So I've got a few of those stashed around the tree. So yeah, the tree is now up and the windows are open. I'm gonna have a super cozy evening now. I will show you all of that. It's gonna be very similar to last night. I feel like I need another night like last night was, because last night was just so nice. So definitely going to do that again. So tomorrow you will, in day 2 of Vlogmas, will be the second pre-filmed video that you will see, but that will be a family Thanksgiving, so a family holiday. For me, Thanksgiving is the kickoff to Christmas. Gratitude is important, spending time with family is important, but for me, I just roll Thanksgiving into Christmas. It's like the official kickoff to Christmas. So we're gonna just include it here in Vlogmas. So that will be tomorrow, so come back for that. We'll have a lovely family holiday. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Vlogmas and December, as I said at the beginning of this vlog, it is my favorite time of year to be on YouTube as a content creator and as a viewer. I feel like this time of year is like the best time of year for my content, so I'd hate for you to miss out on that. So if you've enjoyed this vlog, you will enjoy the other ones, so you may as well subscribe. Also, give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate that. Leave me some Christmas tree and other Christmas decoration style emojis in the comments down below. And I think our question for today, I'd love to know, I feel like I'm going to ask a lot of the same questions I've asked in previous years, because there's only so many Christmas and festive season related questions I can ask, but there's a lot of new people here since last year. Yeah, I'd love to know, since I have decorated on November 18th and 19th, when do you put up your holiday decorations? What holiday do you celebrate? And when is like the date of that holiday? And then when do you put up your decorations for that holiday? I would really like to know. I think that's it. I don't want to end this vlog, but I have to keep in mind we are aiming for shorter vlogs because there's going to be more of them. So I'm gonna get on with a cozy and relaxing rest of my evening in front of the tree. I'm probably gonna switch the lights to white so we can see what the fully decorated tree looks like with those. But I think I am gonna like be switching back and forth between the multicolored and the warm white throughout the season, because I've actually been really liking the multicolored, especially in the evening. Anyway, it is time to go. I will see you all tomorrow in day 2 of Vlogmas. Thank you for watching day 1. Bye!
Around midnight, way up high, there's an angel in the sky. The glitter and the shine, she must be divine. What a night, what a sight. Ring the bells loud and clear, have the reindeers reappear. Take my hand, you promised land. Here we go. I have wished upon a star, I've sent my wishes far to get you in every way. I had given up hope when the snow started falling, but then I knew it was you. Around midnight, way up high, there's an angel every night. Take my hand, you promised land. Here we go.